is I, Owl Master,
False.
joined by
False. False.
Mr.
Squawk.
Denies himself. Trivbo. Say hello, Trivbo.
Squawk is a lie.
Squawk is not a lie.
It's not a bird.
We're going to be playing Configuration Tool.
Nice. Hey, look, I got an email notification.
That I'm streaming?
I wonder, yeah, I wonder what it is.
Oh my gosh. Is that Owltamer streaming? You should watch him. He's good.
Alright, hold on.
He's pretty great.
Let me just turn up the volume.
I sound so fake now that I turned on this stream.
Let me just turn on the volume real quick.
Purely coincidental. Danganronpa is just based off a real story. They're just throwing shade on somebody. Donald Trump is Monokuma. What if they made a mod where every time you dispute something, instead of no, that's right, it's like, you're fake news!
It's Leon. I just want a game where every answer is it's Leon.
We need to make that shitpost version of Danganronpa, remember? Okay, I actually have to focus and investigate now, okay? Hey look, I'm level 63.
Don't die, idiot.
Okay. We'll look at Angie's body first. She's lying face down in the middle.
What's wrong?
Okay. So that's fun.
Got a minute?
I like how, like, Maki's all, like, okay with this, and it's like, any rando would just be like, oh, Maki did it, because she doesn't care. I'm gonna tell you this now, there's a 0% chance Maki did it. Actually, just 0. There's no way Maki made this kill. But that's exactly what Danganronpa would want you to think, so there's a 100% chance that she did this kill, because it's expected. Which, in conclusion, is why she did not do it, okay? No way. Not possible. That's my final thing. The whole thing was building up to that. And I mean that. She actually just didn't do it.
Conclusion.
Conclusion, Maki has no chance, like, negative chance of being the killer. No. Maki cannot be the killer. Maki is too...
It's...
Just, Maki has no reason.
It's Leon.
It's always Leon, though. He's just been the killer every time up it's... Oh my gosh! Leon is the, friggin... He's the mastermind! And what do you call it?
Maki's the killer and Maki's the...
Okay, no. Leon is the mastermind, and Shuichi is just Kyoko, because they're both the ultimate detective, and he put her in a simulation to get revenge for putting him to death. Bam. Blew this case open.
So this...
No problem. Dead body. She's the ultimate assassin. I'm red. Shush. I pressed on Angie's body. Why do I have to press on it again? There's blood dripping from Angie's head. Poor Angie. According to the Monokuma file, she's sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck.
I knew it.
What is it? Actually, no, I hate her. I forgot I hate her. Who was this thing that stabbed the back of the neck? A sneak attack, most likely. Named this with our forehead. Or it could just be unrelated.
But
Did the culprit change weapons mid?
Oh yeah.
remember,
Is it a 1,000,000,000% chance that samurai sword is how she got the cut on her forehead, but was not the kill weapon? Calling it right now. The wound on her forehead. Stop moving the computer. Yeah.
Are you able to see it?
No, but it's like getting in my zone.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just actually insane. Like, legitimately. Forehead injuries been added to treat bullets. It's deep. Huh? What's up, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move.
Is this...
What does he have?
He is in the cupboard trying to get out.
Oh, that's fine. I thought he just had something he shouldn't.
What is it?
Okay, the duct tape has blood and hair on it.
But
So what?
Yes, Shuichi,
Okay.
get with the program. I haven't seen Maki make that face ever. What? That's new.
That face?
That's a new one.
okay.
That's a new face.
Do you want to die?
I hate that face though. That one makes her look ugly.
Sorry.
For the autistic face.
No, it's like the... I don't know, it's just her lips comboed with her eyes here that just make it look awful.
Got a minute?
Like, she looks fine again. What was the deal there? What did she say? Okay. Maki, your jokes suck. Necronomicon didn't work. I actually want a suicide. Yeah, I can't believe we didn't get to bring back Kaiden.
Lol.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon. Somebody killed because they didn't want to bring back Best Girl.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah. No, we can actually look at what it says to do. I'm so... What the hell? How do I get rid of the Q? Okay. I'm an expert. That's why I wrote this handy manual, so it's easy. I can do it. Even a monkey, even a bear. You know, even a bear.
Do you have a plug for this?
Yeah, yeah.
I might move behind you over there.
It's probably my room.
Sorry.
You're ruining my gaming experience.
It's intentional.
Stop ruining my gaming experience. Here it is. So you're gonna plug it in right there.
Probably.
If you don't, I suicide. Oh, and there's a plug right there too if you want to use that one. It's kind of up to you. But anywhere else, and I'll suicide. Much like Angie did. I actually still have no idea. Okay, what's the ritual? Do you want to talk to a dead loved one again? This simple ritual. This whole thing seems way too flashy. I don't really understand what's going on here. Makuna's out off his rocker. Is it working? Okay.
I was gonna say, like, Monica was always off his rock.
No, I know, but like... Monokuma can't just res people. That doesn't work like that. And if he can, there's something wrong. Like, there's actually
It's
just...
a game!
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know if he's just playing us, or if, like, he actually could have res someone and something weird's happening. Infected. Separate your... Here's how. Preparing every room. Oh my gosh, the effigy doesn't even have to look like them. Just have to label it. It's retarded.
I want this piece of bread to be,
Huh?
I want this piece of bread to be Angie.
Where's the piece of bread?
The effigy.
Oh. Angie. Does that mean she just comes back as a piece of bread? She's like,
Oops.
Achoo!
Want to tear off the crust and eat her
Achoo!
bit by bit.
No!
Is that the equivalent
Oh
of
my
taking-
gosh, wait, no. Angie killed herself to try and kill everyone. Atua has deemed them unworthy, and she's just trying to pull off what Asahina could not. She's like, I'm taking you all out, fuckers, let's go. Let's see you solve this one, morons. Wait, what? I can't read the whole right side, but it says you should feel a tap on your back. That sounds like sneak attack words.
He's uncovered again. You want me to let him out?
No, you can. He knows how to get out. It might seem like he doesn't, but he does. Don't let the cat bully him, though. That's what you need to watch out for. Lucas is gonna start hunting him. He's already under your chair. Just like make sure Lucas knows you're watching him, like, and he'll like probably not do it. And if he gets really like, you know, he's like right about to attack, then you can stop him. Also, the other cat will attack too. Bart will never attack them. Like he might actually chase them, but he won't actually like hurt them. But they'll hurt him.
Impressive lizard cat. You want back in the cover you just left? He looks like he's trying to get back in the cover he just left.
Yeah, exactly. He's Bart. He doesn't know what's going on. What? Okay, so clearly she only finished step 1, because step 2, this wouldn't be here. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that got us nowhere. We just know that she didn't res anyone, that's it. Or at least we have reason to believe she didn't. What if this isn't even the original Necronomicon? This is just a plant from the killer. Probably not, but you never know. Keep my options open. Kaede is clearly the killer. Yeah, Shuichi's thinking with his brain, Maki's thinking with her autism. There's that whole magical thing with the friggin' link flute or whatever the hell earlier, so at this point I don't know what's going on. I'm convinced that was magic.
What was magic?
The friggin' when they like sung the thing in front of the leaves in front of the pool and it all just whooshed away and it's like... Yeah, no, that's some Danganronpa 2-esque crap. There's some foul play here, I feel. I don't know. It's not foul play enough, though. It's not like you just turned a friggin', what was it, like chicken into a cow. It's like just foul play enough to the point where maybe it's some, I don't even...
It's not like Tenko's, what's it called? The, what are those things called? Development? They're special places.
Oh,
How that just appeared out of nowhere.
yeah. This whole thing.
It's okay.
But again, didn't that come out of the, like, floor?
Maybe. If it came out of the floor, then that's kind of
What? How does he do this crap?
everything's mechanized.
Well, that's what I believe, but, like, it could just be that there's foul play again, like...
It's a game!
There wasn't even anything in the friggin' Necronomicon about hanging them upside down. Angie's just like off her rocker. And why is there a samurai sword? She's actually on a different planet. The killer has a second Necronomicon, the original's gone, I'm convinced.
If I remember correctly,
Hey,
you're right.
Wish we had thought of that earlier.
Yeah.
that's true.
I remember when I first walked in here, I was like, holy crap, it's them. They're here. They've arrived. What was Rantaro?
What is it?
The original Necronomicon had different rules. I hope that there's some stuff I've said before so far that gets clipped. That would mean I get it right. Because you clip stuff I get ahead of time, right?
And memes.
That's true.
Mostly memes.
Damn it.
There have been like 2 things that you said out of the blue that we were kind of just like, how the fuck?
I need more of that. Yeah, I need to think outside the box.
But mostly
I
memes.
got nothing.
Mostly memes. It's great.
The best one is I don't even know about the best. I still just love the one where you clipped of like.
Kokichi appearing out of
Yeah, I'm just like sitting playing normal and there's all of a sudden Kokichi. I'm like, ah!
Is it weird that out of all of the clips that we have, and you didn't even describe it, I was just like, yeah, the Kokichi one.
Yeah. We just secretly have another Kokichi one where I'm like, Kokichi's the mastermind, and that's the one.
Hyper.
Oh my gosh, no. He just said what if it's someone else entirely. Don't do this to me again. There better not have been someone just walk in here and like, oh no, I've gotta change the murder scene. Like, nobody better friggin'. I'm real tired of that kind of stuff. Not in like a it's bad writing way. I mean, like a don't do this to me type way. Like, I don't want to deal with that. The back door, is it locked?
Is this...
That's true.
Hey,
Is that all right?
so what?
It's not gonna unlock. Oh no, it did. Why is he waiting? Okay, so that's important. It's just really, really easy lock.
I love that music so much.
Am I done here? Aaron Taro.
It's not Rantaro.
Wait, I haven't cooked on the friggin' katana.
Damn it!
Don't stab Shuichi's waifu.
Got a minute?
She's already been hung and crushed. You don't need to just stab her. Like, leave the man alone.
Ah,
What is it?
Wait a second, the katana's the one from what's-his-face's room? Gosh, it's been so long, I'm forgetting names.
Who?
Kyo. That's gotta be the sword from Kyo's room. That's why there's gold on the
Because-
lock. She's gonna got it all over her hands now, isn't she? No gold leaf.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, but there's gold leaf on it. I was like, there's no gold leaf? What do you mean? There was supposed to be. You'd really see this is the murder. You know we can't. That's where cut her forehead. Not the murder weapon. Not the murder weapon. Okay, actually, it might be. Not the murder weapon. Oh,
But
I'm disappointed.
That's true.
could it be?
Well,
Definitely, it is 100% the mage. Easy peasy.
100% the me.
Yeah, she was just pissed. The reason people are suspended from the ceiling. Could someone have used the katana to lock the door from the outside?
How would they do?
Momentum, maybe? What if she, like, spun Kaede so she, like, locked it on the way around? What the fuck? Doggone wrong, but that can't be a canon. That could fix our closed room problem, though. That's the only fucking reason someone would put a and it's Kaede. She's the one close to the door. I'm convinced that's how the door happened. I'm convinced. You know that meme with the prove me wrong guy and he's sitting there behind the thing? That's me right now. Like, sword used to lock door. Prove me wrong or convince me or whatever the hell. Someone make that. Katana was used to lock the door. Changed my mind. They needed a long weapon. Tell Ian to watch. He needs to get in.
Huh?
I was actually just telling Ian.
Say again?
I was actually just telling Ian
Oh
to
yeah.
come in and listen to your nonsensical rambling.
He needs to listen to my 100% call there. That was so early.
You're
I know I'm like really making a jump here with assuming I'm already right, but I'm convinced. I am convinced.
I mean, like, I can see it.
I'm convinced.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm convinced. You don't need to talk anymore. Anything you say will either confuse me more or make me too overconfident or underconfident.
Yeah, I think that's the point.
No, you're not part of this. I'm allowed to be confident or unconfident on my own terms.
Okay.
They went out through the back door. Front door is probably locked easy peasy. My lab doesn't contain, and it was not a suicide. And the reason they used the katana, this part's just a guess, like really shot in the dark, but is because it was on the main level, and it was a passion kill. Stop ruining my life. I'm a mage, damn it. I'm not a priest. Get out of my head. Well, it doesn't contain swords. Is there any other? How's she gonna make the magic trick of getting out of this? I still have no idea who's actually the killer.
that's true.
But she seemed so passionate last night. It was last night, right? I'm not sure I'm or not. I love how Maki's like friggin' what, like, how old? 17 something, and she's just like, oh yeah, my first mission with a I'm just imagining like a friggin' like 10-year-old like running up to someone with a katana and like missing, and then just booking it the other way. Like, damn it!
My anime sore spot isn't responding.
Huh?
My anime sore spot isn't responding.
Is that Tyler? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flakes off easily, which is why it's on the lock. It's so easy. It's all over my hand now. That's literally the only reason Shuichi needed to make a point of it closing easily. 'Cause people would be like, oh, the door wouldn't lock. You have to push it a little bit because locks are hard. No, it's the easiest lock on the planet. It's smooth like butter. If you took that lock and Rentaro and you measured their smooth like butterness, it would be the same. That it's the ultimate school lock. Oh wait, no, we're not at school. We're at the Juvenile Delinquents Center or something. This is just juvie.
Academy for Juvenile.
It's actually just juvie. I don't know. I'm sorry. This is where they send the bad kids from Hope's Peak. You been naughty. It couldn't be that though, because like we've already established some parts of the plot. I don't know.
Got a minute?
Why did you say so earlier? My hands are sticky now. I have to wash them later. Take that, Maki. Wash your filthy hands, murderer.
Hey,
Okay.
Don't watch her plunge the sword back into your waifu.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't, right?
Yeah, no, he looks
By the
away.
way-
Looks away. What a bitch.
He's the weapon stabbed into the wax. Why was the weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? Well, the reason it was Kaede was because, take that, Shuichi, like, mad lel memes, like, fate and just game writers making us question things, but actuality, Kaede's just the closest to the door. Now, here, that begs the question, why were they hung from the ceiling? It could be that they just needed that to be like that, so that Kaede, like, that is an integral part of the closing the door thing. But what do you call it? It could have been that they were already hung, but I'm gonna metagame it and say that whoever did the killing hung Kaede's body from the ceiling to do the door thing, and then hung the other ones too to throw us off the scent that was the reason. It would be a lot easier to surmise that if we just came in here and there was one body and it was just near the door, and it's like, hey, look at that. I love how all the people in not all, but like it seems like every time a killer in Danganronpa does something, they don't like panic, they just instantly become like genius, and they're like, oh yes, I'll hang this from the ceiling.
I think Mondo can.
Mondo?
Mondo can.
Yeah, no, like I said, it's not always. Yeah, Mondo was just a complete moron.
Leon definitely panicked.
Well, I mean, that's Danganronpa 1. Everybody was confused back then. People are pretty good at, like, coming up with killing methods in these games. But you're right, for the, like, first two trials of the first game, they were just, like, actually, like, what do we do now?
We don't have anything to go on.
I think Leon just bailed. Like, he didn't even do anything. Oh, no, wait, no, he threw the orb. He, like, got rid of his shirt. That's it.
The lint roller. The lint roller as well, because it's arrows.
Oh, yeah.
But like,
Still, that's very little cleanup. I mean, it's smart that he did something, but that is still not good enough, Leon. Come on, where's your super complex I killed myself, but really Chiaki did it moment? Come on, Leon. Make the ultimate unsolvable case, loser. Were they trying to hide the murder weapon? Yeah, sure, that's a pretty sucky job.
What are you talking about?
That's...
It's literally only for closed door situations. Stop questioning me, guys. Shuichi, I'm light years ahead of you.
Well,
I've basically come down to two suspects. It's you and it's Kaede, and Kaede's frankly dead, so... See, she's right there and she has a sword in her chest. Admit you did it, Shuichi. I've been on your trail since Trial 1.
okay.
I mean, hell, if we could figure out who grabbed the freaking katana, that'd be great, but I don't think that's gonna happen. What? There's nothing else to look at here. You gotta be kidding me. Why is it still giving me the option? Can't click on Gonta. You already clicked on Angie. Why is the thing on her head not bleeding much? It's okay. Okay, so I know how they did that, like got out, but why? What's so important about the friggin'?
Why is this under the romance tag?
What's that?
Why is this under the romance tag? This is the opposite. This is a one-sided romance with a delusional character.
Love one-sided romance with
Hey,
I'm actually just.
Oh,
I don't know. It
Jesus.
still sounds pretty good. Big romance. Oh gosh, do we have to talk to useless characters? I don't want to acknowledge Miu's existence. We'll just talk to Ryoma. It's not working. Talk to Noogs.
Glasses girl.
Just kidding, Ryoma was useless too.
Glasses girl lol. Glasses girl lol.
Glasses girl. You're at time they just threw Kibo and like a glass and a tank of water.
I was hoping that he would short circuit that right then.
I wasn't at the time, but looking back, I wish he did. Maybe he just like. Did I ever tell you about what if that they threw him at the wall?
And
or,
then like, who would be the killer?
No, yeah, I was gonna say like they just sitting at the trial and like what do you call it? Friggin' Tenko and Gonta are just like really sad, and everybody's really sad, and they're just like nobody's even talking because they know it's one of them. Everybody's just like. Nobody wants to point out that they're about to put one of them to death.
Wait, but then who would be the black? Tenko or Gonta or what's her shit? What was her name? Mid
No one knows her name.
in her Tojo, Kirumi. That.
Kirumi.
Yeah, the mid. Didn't-
Oh, I thought you said mage. I'm like,
No,
well, that's why when you said was, I'm like, she's not dead yet.
no. Kirumi.
Oh no, wait. I know. Both Gonta and Tenko would be executed immediately for breaking the rules. You can't kill after there's already been a killing unless you are the killer.
No, but a body wasn't found yet. That's the thing, right?
It doesn't
Wait, was
count.
a body found? No, did they break the glass because a body was found?
Yes.
Okay, never mind then. So it would still be so it would still be Kurumi's trial. It would just Tenko and Gonta would be really sad.
No, wouldn't they just get killed immediately?
For breaking the rules? Does it say explicitly in their rule?
I thought it explicitly says in the rules if there's already a killing, you can't.
Either way.
I thought that was part of the rules where it says if someone's already been killed, you can't instigate your own killing at that point. Oh, that sounds complicated. I don't remember there being complicated rules.
V3. Hold on.
Why is there a friggin' rule about 2 people? Like,
Yeah, why is there, Scotty?
I still don't think so because of the trials, but part of me thinks that at some point it's legit just gonna be Shuichi and Kokichi. And they're just gonna walk, like, he's gonna walk, I've told you about this, he's just gonna walk around the school and Kokichi's gonna point out something and Shuichi's gonna be like, oh man, that was used in the murder of so-and-so, and Kokichi's just gonna laugh and like, oh man, that was terrible, and like Shuichi's just gonna start crying, and like they go to eat, and like, remember the time that so-and-so was murdered in here, and Shuichi's just like bawling.
Go to the library. I wonder what this was used in.
I think she was the best out of all of them. Don't you? And like Shuichi's just like suicidal at this point.
Big oof, dude. Big oof.
And then they live together happily forever, except for
Shuichi-chan.
Shuichi. Yeah. Shuichi-chan.
You heard it.
No, I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but could Tenko be the culprit?
Lol. Hyper lol. Hyper lol.
Well, everybody on the student council has brain aids.
Yes.
I think Gonta's the smartest one, and he
And
has
he
brain
just doesn't know how to speak.
Like he's on there by accident just because he was manipulated into doing it, and he's like compared to them, he's like a genius. The rest of them are just like in the 4th dimension of like lack of logic. Like he literally just has like he's just a child or something, and the rest of them are like purposely seeking out stupidity.
Me.
I'm convinced if you threw a brick at them, like, eventually they would get smarter, and by smarter, possibly just dead, which would be an improvement. Negative IQ is lower than 0. Could Tenko be the culprit? Huh, Tenko?
Who said that?
It's not like... it's Moogs. It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier, I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council. Everybody knows that gossip is how you figure out who the killer is. Welcome to Doggone Rafa.
No.
Actually. Oh, yeah.
She wasn't a member at that point, though, I thought.
That's true.
That's important. You may be brain dead, but I've found a clue in what you said. It's probably a student council member. This is making the mage look very more dead. You sure my point? Can't wait to battle the low MP girl in a battle of wits. But could Moron Mage actually just set up this pretty cool, like, murder scene? Like, I solved it in an instance, maybe it's not that impressive, but... I like how I'm just assuming I'm right. It's because I am. That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council, after all.
No.
Gonta would never kill anyone. Kibo might. I don't know.
I don't think Kibo
would kill someone.
strong
He just gets overpowered by Angie. She's just like, raw sculpting arms, and he's like, no!
I'm as strong as the average elven person.
She's just like bending his arm back. It's like crushing, like, ah! He's not even feeling pain. He's just like, no!
Please don't do that, Angie. I need that to kill you.
Atua says no. She's like rips off his arm and starts beating him with it. Atua says you must be deleted.
Kokichi stumbles in. What's going on in here? Can I join?
Yeah, I was gonna say he joins in, he grabs the other one.
I was gonna say he takes a leg, but
I'm not sure Kokichi could get a limb off of him, though. Like, I know I assumed Angie could, but, like, he's a small boy.
small boy. He likes his fizzy drinks.
He does, like, I love him. I love him so much. He loves his. I've just been, like, seducing this poor boy with, like, boba tea, and he's just, like, threatening to kill me, which is his way of expressing friendship.
I stole your heart.
I know. He just cuts his freaking hand while playing the knife game. Just best boy, like, actually. Okay, go down the list. Going to no, Key Boy, very unlikely. Himiko, there's our killer. Tenko,
There's our
definitely
killer.
not. Well, actually, Tenko's not a definitely not, because I could see why she would do it, but she wouldn't do it. It's not Tenko. She would never kill a female. The final trial is just like Tenko threw someone across a room, and that's how you die in the end. You just get thrown. And Moogs wouldn't. Actually, Moogs might kill someone, but no, it's Himiko. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Why? Why does main character have to say main character things?
Because Shuichi's like spiritually a main character, but like through you, he's Kyoko.
That's true. What do you call it? Gosh, what was I gonna say? Yes. I don't know how to feel about Miyu. Half the time I'm like enjoying her. It's just like, oh, that's Miyu. And the other half the time it's like, it's friggin' Miyu. I actually want to
Please
execute
shut
myself.
Please, let the adult speak.
Yeah. It's like legit just two ends. It's like, oh my gosh, Miyu with another good meme, or oh my gosh, Miyu's making me want to commit suicide again. Well, if it isn't flat-chested Kaede. Oh gosh. So I just want to like put this all into perspective. At this point, Danganronpa, like in this current trial, is on the level of, I don't know what it is, like irony or Inception or whatever, that Tenko is the most suspected, so she shouldn't be the killer, but that makes her be the killer, but then because that's what you expect, she isn't. That's the level we're on. Maybe eventually it'll be even further. I know that could be solved with the
I
even
have
simpler.
not been paying attention for the past like 30 seconds.
Tenko's not the killer, that's mine.
I'm watching.
I'm pretending that Danganronpa I'm pretending that mind gamesing the Danganronpa developers or writers actually makes you anywhere closer to the answer, whereas actually just using the facts is not just the clearest, best way to legitimately trying to mind games them doesn't work at all.
Yeah, I'm reading manga where the guy's main love interest wants to be his mother. Not like his dad's wife,
Just like
just his mother.
she just wants to mom him.
Yes. That's what I'm reading right now. And this is under the romance category, and I feel this is largely misplaced.
Well, what do you call it? It's just gonna like what? I need a little more substance to know what level of momming him we're on, because she just could like still mom him and they could be together, but it's not like technically
She's-
momming him. She could just take care of him, and you could just be
She
like,
has specifically
let's make
said
out.
that she doesn't want to be like his like love interest, but she wants to like mom him basically,
What do you call it? Maybe in the end she stops momming him, just they get together.
And just moms him as a girlfriend.
Yeah. It's
yeah, but
just-
like I have to go through so many chapters. I don't want to.
You call it friggin' brown hair girl just momming everyone.
She
in
looks like such a good character.
I love that. What do you call it? The teacher in School Live is trying to mom everyone, but like the brown hair girl is just doing it better. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take care of you," and she's just like, "I'll take care of you better," and she's like, "But I wanted to do that. I'm the adult."
Letting Shovel Girl go on her own is a mistake.
That is a mistake.
There needs to be a buddy system.
Buddy system. Everybody. Wait, do they have
And there's a problem with that because there's 5 of them.
Taramaru, the dog?
Yeah, let's just let Taramaru go with the pink one.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
They just run outside.
Problem solved.
That's horrible. I love them both.
Problem solved.
Actually, just perfect.
Grab
character.
the dog and punt him off the side of the building. He's fine. He can walk through the doors. He can walk through the desks.
What about her?
I said punt the dog off the side.
Oh. Why? What's the point if he's just gonna come back?
He'll be a little bit slower. And then they do it again.
Let's test how they're just testing how well zombies react to fall damage. I like how I refer to it as fall damage. Just like grab the dog, throw it out, comes back as a zombie, grab it, throw it out, grab it, throw it out.
Comes back the dog. Zombie dog.
I don't want to talk about Taramaru that way. I love him. I love like most of that cast with all my heart. Not even like I love them all with all my heart.
Them to get ravaged by zombies.
No. Yeah. Who's gonna survive?
And this?
That.
Or in School Life?
School Life.
The dog.
Just
Tinker's
with
the
me.
mastermind.
Level with me. She started the apocalypse just to make friends. She's just like not actually deluded at all. She's just like, they'll take care of me.
Oh my god. They'll see her as like, if we don't do something about that, we're gonna see her as a walker in the next like 5 minutes.
I love pink hair. I love brown hair. I love teacher girl. I love.
That'd be a fun act though. You just constantly like.
Wait, is I think the teacher is 20. Holy shit! We're as old as the teacher.
Lol.
Ah! I can relate easier to the adult in the anime. No! What is this? Why is the 20-year-old working at the... Okay, I might be wrong about that.
Job.
But I think she is that young. I'm not convinced on that. I don't remember for sure. I've just
Let
been
me
on
look up her Wikipedia page.
Don't. You're not allowed to look up any more wiki for that show.
Wasn't going to. It's me.
No, I know.
I can look up wikis for Danganronpa.
That's true. I wish I could do that. I wish I could just watch Danganronpa things on YouTube. You know how hard it's been to like every time I see Danganronpa, like right-click it and say not interested.
I can imagine. Every time I see something Danganronpa related, like,
I can't even watch like old Danganronpa movies or listen to soundtracks. It's really depressing. Because I just know one of those people's gonna have like Mastermind right on the front and say, "Why'd they do it?" Did you say you saw a video like that?
oh yeah, Cinnamon Toast Ken. It was literally.
It was him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was literally a picture of Kirumi like holding the stick. You remember that? With the broomstick? When they shoot.
Oh yeah.
It was literally a picture of Kirumi doing this, and the title was "Why did she do it?" Yeah, and, like,
I like how he says, "Why did she do it?" Like there's some anonymity there. Like, oh, he's not saying who it is, but there's like actually just a picture.
No.
It's like, Ken,
No,
how disabled do you
the
think
guy did it
people
like
are?
4 times. The guy did it 4 times. It was unreal.
Like how like stupid do you think the Danganronpa community is? I understand we've all been bashing our heads against walls ever since, like, the first game, just because we're sad, but that doesn't mean we don't have the brain cells to think, person in picture? Murderer.
Yeah.
Especially considering the art style is always, like, murdery. It's always the same for those panels. Ah, this busty, brainy beauty has it's all figured out.
Huh?
Huh? You mean you know who the culprit is?
I like how that's Shuichi's voice.
Watch her just say exactly what I said about the
What
door.
was that?
She's just a genius, secretly. Culprit. Oh.
Hey,
Maki is correct.
wait!
She's like, hey, no. Just ignore my genius idea. Please end the conversation here, please.
What?
Just a quick comment.
Okay.
She changes gears so quick. You twist my arm, then I'll tell you. Okay, wait. Okay, I want to address something. We've had Junko in the first game, Akane in the second. If you notice what I'm referring to
And
right
Mia.
now, it's Brett characters.
Yeah, Mia.
This is the best Brett character so far, I think. I think Mia's pretty great.
Without free times? Yeah, I would say. But I
Will
think...
she get worse with free times?
well... not really worse.
Is it
Kind
just
of-
like
You kind of
pandering?
just realize how much of a DJ she is.
Oh my gosh.
But I mean, I wasn't saying like necessarily like her getting worse. I was saying Akane getting better.
Oh.
That's not. I wasn't talking about like her getting worse. Because like she doesn't really get worse. She just gets kind of like more rude.
I figured.
And
I mean,
Akane-
why else are you hanging out with Miyu? You're just like,
And then Akane's just like, yeah, people would like molest me. I guess it's cool.
that's really depressing. I feel bad for Akane. To get molested and just grow up to be like a B tier character, no.
To grow up to be a B tier or C tier character.
Like, what's the point at that point? Just say Ori, get it over with. I'm joking, that's horrible. Akane, I'm so sorry. That life sounds awful. If you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. Miyu, I hate that attitude.
You know,
I don't want to read this manga, but this face is too cute.
But the what?
But the face is just too cute to like.
What is this? The mom one?
Yeah.
She's just like, let me mom you, shush shush shush.
Yeah,
No romance,
basi-
let me mom you.
Yeah, exactly, and that's pissing me off.
Do you want her to stop that? Quit the mom and get with the glommin.
You're making up words.
I mean, I've used glom in that sense way more times than that.
Glom.
I didn't make it on the spot.
You
I
mean
made it a
glom?
long time ago. No, glom. Glomp is not a word I use. Glom is.
Is it the wall?
You clearly just haven't spent enough time at the Greg house. Glom is like a word we use. It's like
Glom onto things?
like
that?
glom all over it. Like
I get the connotation.
like we glom all over what's his face? Like Bart. Just like, oh, you're so cute. I love you.
I see. So that's what glom is.
Yeah.
I get it.
I mean, in a little more romantic way there, but they should just glom all over each other. Am I right? Quit with the mom and get
she
with the
just
glom.
sees him as like a pet that she's feeding.
Like, oh, good boy. And he's like, "Ruff, can we kiss?" And she's like, no.
Bestiality is wrong.
Shut up, Tarumaru.
Our rover's too small
Arr.
and too noisy. Just throw him as
Alright,
far as
alright.
you can.
Please stop talking. Please stop threatening
Throw him
Tarumaru
out
like
the window.
this.
He might get scratched on his window.
Please stop threatening Tarumaru. Like,
No, he's a threat to the rest of the characters.
he's just a little puppy, man. He doesn't know what the hell he's doing, and he's so good. He doesn't actually just wander like out into the bad zones. He wanders off, but only in like the good areas.
Yeah.
He's good puppies, man. He's just one of the group. They're not 5, they're 6, okay? Tarumaru is one of them.
Oof, don't do that to me.
No, it's literally just pink hair and the mom.
Oof.
Don't tell me that, man.
Cause she's so good at momming her that. Oh, I'm just-
Well, from what we've seen,
Okay, the mom is
maybe
there.
maybe the mom character. Are you saying real mom or like wannabe mom?
Is real mom the teacher?
No,
I don't get it. There is no real mom.
no, like there's the brown hair.
Oh, okay. When you say real mom, you mean the one who is momming, and
Yes.
wannabe mom, the one who's trying to mom.
Yes.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought you meant like actual.
It's just real
actual
mom is so good at doing everything that pink hair can't even comprehend it, and it's just imagining 3 other characters.
Yeah, real mom is just so like. She's like, this is my only companion. I will keep her sane. Well, sane.
Happy is a good
Aw. I won't lose her.
lol. How come that's my response?
Yeah, darn, please. You good. And we deserve ourselves alright. Yeah, they are strange, therefore it's true.
Well then.
But I figured it out, just one glance. These are diversions. Mew, for once, I partly agree with you.
Could it be?
Listen
You're
up.
completely incorrect about what you're about to say, but oh wait, actually no, you're correct again. The culprit of these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got it?
That's correct.
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. No, guys, she's onto something. Maki turned one way, I can't say
What
it,
was
but
that?
Mr. Brown, she on the rag or something?
Hmm.
I gotta admit, I have no idea what that means.
She on her period.
That's what that means? That's retarded.
No, it's not. It's not.
The resemblance is pretty uncanny. Say it delves in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. But hey. Whose skirt, huh? It could be Ryoma.
Hey!
What about Rantaro's?
What?
Said whose skirt?
Yeah,
What about Rantaro's?
yeah, exactly.
What about Kokichi's?
He's just like happens to be there and he's wearing a skirt and she's just looking up it.
Oh my god, one of my friends who's from Naruto once sent me this picture of Kyoko just like crouching like next to Chihiro and just feeling up there, and Chihiro's just like,
Wait, feeling Chihiro, right? And then there's a Chihiro reaction image.
I can try to find it for you.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Stop. Is she molesting his waifu?
So, let's see.
What?
Let me see if this doll is wearing panties. Do you have a doll fetish? Are you excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? Miyu, you are savage! That is dark! I understand you insult people, but that's horrible. You were one of those. Oh my gosh, poor Shuichi. I'm starting to agree with Maki. I'm starting to agree with Miyu. I should have the Kaede doll. The next scene gets really dark. Oh my gosh, Travis! They literally dropped us a hint for the brain dead girl. Because they are a diversion. Who took them down? What? Oh wait, they're over there. Let's see where really is it.
Is this out of your space?
Say again?
Is this out of your space?
I think so.
Why?
A murder at nighttime is strange. Unpossible even.
Why?
Is it Gonta?
What?
Is it Gonta?
Yeah.
Right.
Because student council made rule that we no go outside during nighttime. Okay, Gonta, I'm gonna level with you because you're one of the smartest people here. Maybe student council member not so good. Maybe student council member kill Angie. Maybe mage girl evil. Okay. that needs to stop.
What do you mean?
Waifu pillow, best waifu pillow. Everyone should have been asleep. No murder could happen next.
Ew.
Do you think everyone would go along with that rule?
But,
It's Chuozu, and just said he punished us.
but,
Gonta's so
What?
innocent. I love him. He better live. I think he's going to. He cleared the first 2 trials, so he's good. That's my theory on Gonta.
right!
Gonta's not story relevant enough for Chapter 5, and Chapter 4 I feel like he'll get a pass on. Aw, he's so cute.
Gonta, idiot!
Aw, he's beating himself up for not breaking the rules. I love him. Okay, we got nothing from that. Sorry, Gonta, you weren't helpful this time.
Hey,
Maybe they were alluding to something, but if it was just so obvious that we didn't even need it. They're probably just alluding to the fact it could have been a student council member, which we all already knew, unless someone is... Has anyone actually ever played this game and thought, oh man, the student council's a great idea? What? They would never do anything. All hail Atua.
Found the image where it says "Say no to racism."
Say what?
Say no to racism, and it's a person shaking hands with a monkey.
With a what?
With a monkey.
I just wanted to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you sure that the front door was
Okay.
locked? He said positive. Well, that's because nobody went out through the front door. Okay, guys, let me spell it out for you. The mage girl's pissed. She wants her life back. She knocks on the front door. This is my end of trial summary that they're gonna do. I'm just doing it early for everyone. Mage girl's pissed. She wants her life back. Tenko's speech burned a fire in her eyeball. She jumps in. She knocks on the door. Angie's like, "Who the hell is it?" She's like, "It's me. It is." Oh, it's connected. Send me that. That's gold.
What do you mean it's connected?
I just thought it was like the actual image of her, like, what do you call it? Looking at the body, and then just like a reaction image of, yeah, that's gold. Danganronpa. Okay, so yeah, no, here's what happened in this trial. Tenko had just finished giving a heartfelt speech to her lesbian lover, Mage. Why can't I remember Mage's name? Quick, give me it.
Chiaki.
Okay, Chiaki.
Himika.
Yeah, okay. Worst Chiaki is just filled with lots of emotions at this point, and she doesn't know how to express them. She knocks on the door, and Angie's like, "Who is it?" It's like, "Where's Chiaki?" Oh, no, wait, no. She says Chiaki, and Angie opens the door, and she's like, "Damn it! I thought this was an S+ tier character," and lets her in anyway. Himiko gets over there, and she tries to use a curse spell on Angie, and it doesn't work because she doesn't actually know how to do magic. So she just... Oh, no, wait, no. Before this, she brought a sword or something. I don't even friggin' know. She went and grabbed a sword before this, so she has it. Assume she had it this entire time. Angie doesn't question it because... Atua! Angie... No, redhead... Way better Way Better Mahiru cuts. Way Better Mahiru stabs Angie in the back of the head while she's working.
Is Maki?
What?
Which one is Maki? You're saying one of
Yeah, what do you call it? The mage is Way Better Mahiru. Because she's a redhead. Get it?
Okay, yes.
Okay, so at this point, where were we? Megumin has basically killed Angie by stabbing her in the back of the neck, and she's like, what do I do? So she sets up. She's like, okay, I'm gonna. Oh gosh, I'm panicking. Oh, maybe if she comes up with this thing where she suspends one of the people from the ceiling and she spins them and she stabs a sword into him, so if she closes the door, she measures it, and if she closes the door, it will close the lock. But she's like, this is way too freaking obvious, someone's gonna come here and see this, so she suspends all of them. She has actual brain aids, so she leaves the Necronomicon behind. In a fit of rage, she slashes... what's her name? The cult leader's head open, and that's why it doesn't bleed much, because she's already dead and she's already lost all her blood. And then she leaves, and the door locks itself.
Interesting.
Yeah, and
She's been a mage this
Yeah,
entire time, and she's just been hiding it.
wait, where's the magic come into that though? You can do that all physically.
Yeah, but like the door, she locks the door back.
Okay, yeah, sure. It isn't even that she tries to dispute that she's the killer. She just tells everyone, no, you did it using magic. And they're like, that's real cute. And they're all like voting for her. And she's like, before I die, can we please all agree that it was magic? Like, shut up. And then she just gets killed. She gets executed, but she doesn't. She escapes using magic. It turns out she was a mage the entire time. Everyone's just like, oh crap.
I knew it.
The front entrance is locked until Kokichi picked the lock. Oh yeah, I forgot. It wasn't even like Monodam that opened the door. It was freaking Kokichi. I'm such a big fan. Kokichi's the murderer because he can unlock doors. That's obviously what they want me to think. Okay, that does add Kokichi to our possible suspects list, but there's actually just a 9,000% chance Kokichi had nothing to do with this murder, or at least just didn't do the killing. Kokichi's the kind of person who might just come in here and meme and hang everyone from the ceiling just to make the trial harder. Oh yeah, no, that's probably what happened. He probably came in here. She didn't even hang all of the other ones from the ceiling. She hung the one from the ceiling. He came in here, solved what happened in an instant, and went, oh no, this is too simple, and he hung the... No, he didn't even have to. She didn't even leave the back door locked. He freaking walked in, saw this. She's like, oh no. He set up the locked doors
My only
thing.
gripe with this is Kokichi's too short to tie the.
You're right. He couldn't have done this. It was
Like even
it was
if it's like
no,
this
it was
tall, he's just like.
That's how they did it. He's pulling a Nagito. He agreed to help her. That's how she reached up there. She got on his shoulders. It all makes sense. With their powers combined, they could be as tall as Wait, no, we're looking at the facts. We need to see how tall they would be combined. Okay. Oh, we got like Gonta over here, who's my height. Okay. So real 6'6" hours, and then we got. I want to see what their powers combined would be. It's like 5'1" and 5'1" and 4'11". That's like that's 10 feet of midget power, just harnessed with unstoppable force.
The murderer was Kokichi and he became the trench coat.
By the way, Ian said that. He's watching.
I was gonna say, I feel like that's an Ian idea right there. Oh my gosh. Oh my. They're too powerful. Oh.
You're gonna go.
It's really too bad I didn't spend any time with Himiko before she died. I'm that convinced. He's literally just Nagitoing it. He's like, hey, you want some help with the murder? And she's just like, no, it's magic. And he's like, okay, that's cute, but you're gonna die unless you do something. And she like has a reality check and he helps her. That's all I mean, by the way. That's not real. It definitely is her, though.
I'm clipping as much of this as I can. Unless Ian is already on.
We just need to find someone who can edit to like make the. I just need to see them like in the trench coat putting up the bodies. The front entrance is locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin. We need to be able to like, you know how we did the voices for the first game for someone? We need to be able to do that for the third game for someone at some point.
Kokichi's voice is good enough. I think Fuyuhiko's voice actor does a good job.
He does a really good job. I'm so proud.
It's
Like
just
Fuyuhiko was great. Like, and I don't even mean that as a bash to him. He was just a great character and great voice for the character, but Kokichi's just on another league. I love it so much.
One of the selling points for me, like the first selling point was after the first trial, where everyone's just like trying to like not mention it, and Kokichi's just like, so no one's thinking about murder, right? Or just something like that. And
You did that perfectly. No one's thinking about murder, right, guys?
it's just, everyone gets pissed at him for mentioning it.
The way you said that was perfect. I wish I could say it.
Oh, I love Kokichi. I can't wait to show you.
More Kokichi stuff.
Well, I mean, like, I can't wait to show you my favorite line.
From
You might have
Kokichi.
passed it.
It was, well, Kaede, you really weren't
You
born.
were boring. Oh, I love it.
So he picked this cylinder.
Ian, that's my second favorite.
Is he typing in,
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna say, if he's typing in Twitch chat, I can see that, so.
Nice.
So he picked this cylinder lock open. Not that I can see it in
Okay.
current time, but like if I go back and watch my old videos, not even the like clips, I'll just see it. Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's
I don't
true.
think anyone had to open the lock because they just walked in. I like how we're just like, oh, who else could have picked the lock? Like, there's already so many suspects. Or not, I don't even know where I was going with that. I just, we have the entire cast of like Beverly Hillbillies, because that's what the student council is. Oh yeah, Monodam ate the damn key. I completely forgot about that.
Alright, let's see what's.
Yeah, Ian, that's my favorite. Oh, it's so good.
No.
The front door was locked from the inside. They look like out through the back! Oh my gosh! Shuichi, you're so behind.
I'm watching Scothy play Danganronpa.
Oh, the culprit got him.
Well, I have a cat. Send Scotty pics.
Art Lab's front door, also known as not the way they left.
I didn't realize the flash was up.
Send me the pic too. Yes. Yes, Maki, thank you. Remember, this is what you may call a locked room mystery. Oh man, how'd they do it? It's almost like spinning a dead body isn't the answer.
You're right.
Or maybe even swinging. No, it's gotta be spinning, because she was facing the other way. Also, swinging would be incredibly unreliable.
Hmm.
If I remember correctly,
That's right.
Stop! It's not Kokichi! Oh my gosh!
You know it's not Kokichi.
It's not Kokichi. Kokichi's clearly either gonna be the mastermind, some weird suicide thing, or he's just gonna be the killer in Trial 5. That's how this game works. No. Trial 6 is just gonna be Kokichi like fading in and out of existence, and there's just nobody else there. It's just Shuichi like questioning reality. Everyone becomes Kokichi. There was nobody else. It was just Shuichi and Kokichi, and maybe Kaede. Everyone else is already dead in the real world. Oh good, a useless fact. There's nothing even in here to look at anymore. Everyone other than me is disabled. That's just how it is. I've already broken this case wide open. Also, we have no more answers in here. What? What do I need to click on? Like... Damn, Daniel, that was glad we... Can I even click on the door from here? Hey, Kaede. I miss you. What is there to look at? What have I not clicked on?
By the way, that's right.
okay.
That's true.
Why is your mom still not from home? She went out for sushi and cocktails, so...
What?
She went out for sushi and cocktails.
She's not bringing us food. Do you want to ask?
Are you hungry?
Yes. Always.
Always.
I require sustenance.
I don't, mainly because I starved myself by accident. Big oof.
I knew it.
I love how Danganronpa just called one of its own ideas out on being too obvious. It's like, I mean, you guys are right, but don't say it. That's what everyone's thinking. There are not things to investigate here, though. Oh my gosh, who do I
Ha!
on that
Fucking
second time?
virgin!
You know what? Shuichi, just do it. Like, show her what for.
That's true. No.
I thought she kicked her off the council.
You think it?
Yeah. She's not even on the council anymore. Stop saying that. Ah, what do I need to click on?
Can you still not leave the room?
Yeah, they won't let me get out of here. There's nothing else here that makes any difference.
Alright.
Already clicked on the friggin' oh my gosh, look how you do it. The right thing. You have to look at every individual dead body. Or not dead body.
Effigy?
Yeah. Are there friggin' ropes a thing you can click on? No, apparently not. Whatever it is I need to click on is clearly not obvious enough. Pool of blood? You son of a bitch! Why is clicking on her and clicking on the pool of blood a different thing? You gotta be kidding me.
I'm gonna go find the lizard.
Is this...
What? How the hell would you know that, Maki? I'm not saying you're the killer, I'm just saying, how the hell are you fact-checking that?
Who knows what?
I'm looking at the wrong thing. She was saying like, oh man, this blood's dry. It means it had hours before the injury comes hours before she was killed. Like, how? How does that mean that?
She's killed a lot.
What?
She's killed a lot.
I know, but that doesn't make. The time it is probably 2 a.m. Maybe it shouldn't have been dry by now. I don't know. If it's 2 a.m. time of death, listen.
One sec.
I can. Shuichi, you're behind.
So what? Like I'd know.
I ship her and Kaito.
Got a minute?
You're right.
Damn, I was kind of hoping they'd just say boom, 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 boom.
That's true. By the way... Sure, whatever.
Here's the question: who's already here? Who's a step ahead of us? Anyone? No, just me and Maki.
Okay.
That's true.
No.
I love how they do stuff like that. Not like everyone, but like some people just like, oh man, this is the sword from his lab. It must be him. Clearly, that's how the world works. No one could have walked in here. No one.
That's true.
Hello, best boy.
Ew.
Solving the thing you've probably already solved. It's okay, so have I.
Anyway,
I still have nothing that ties it to a certain character, but like, I mean, well, I have a list of people who could have done it, but I still have nothing that like definitively says it's one of them, other than me just knowing that it's the mage. But I don't actually know that, but it's her. No, but I need more info because I actually need to pinpoint one of them. Come on, game. Other than the tape, the tape is just no comprendo yet. Like, what is that? Why the duct tape? And why the cut in her head? Just like sealed it shut with duct tape.
Huh?
yeah.
What is it?
So that means,
Huh?
hmm. Yeah. Hmm? Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Nobody better die during this. That's not possible, right? Better not. Watch the mage end up dead here, and then it's like, it really is the double kill. She just second kills herself. Bam, never done that before.
I have a lot of messages.
I see. Yeah.
How's it going, buddy?
Learning about seance.
Kokichi.
Who's a part of the seance?
Huh?
Who's a part of the seance?
I don't even remember. So I think it was like, okay, let's see.
Key-boy?
I can tell you by looking at the list of people. Okay, so he was, okay, it's not Kaito because Kaito hates that stuff. Not Gonta, he was in the room. Not, oh wait, it is Kokichi. I forgot he's coming to get supplies. So it's Kokichi, Kyo,
Obviously.
Keyboy, Himiko, and Tenko, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. So,
Kyo's just telling you about it?
yeah. Or no, Kokichi's telling me about it. We're reading about it together. So,
Saikara-chan.
Sun Spirit, and that's all it says. Wonder what Kokichi thinks of all this.
But
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? I don't know, Kokichi. I feel like that's not true. Be as least complicated as you can, generally. I guess it depends on the thing, but still at the same time, less moving parts, less likely something is to fail. It's probably all situational, though.
right?
But, huh?
Join them! Gosh, Shuichi, do you know how much you'd be missing out?
See?
That's true.
Huh?
You or we? Maybe it's better if you join them. What
I
about
don't
you?
understand.
Okay.
All right.
I just love how they decide on middle, because middle's best. They're just like, hey, middle! I'm really excited to see what happens over there. We're gonna go have some fun.
Hey,
You can deal with the seance. I'll head back to the crime scene to re-examine the clues. Oh, I'm really excited. Seance time. Seance time. Where is the seance happening? Let's party, my dudes. Can't believe we're finally doing this.
Hello. Oh.
Oh man.
Well, Keyboy, you're out! Oh my gosh, he's the best!
What happened?
He's like, oh, there can only be 5 people, and Kokichi's just like, okay, Keyboy, see ya!
Robots aren't people.
I'm really hoping that's his follow-up here. I agree with Kokichi, I was thinking this for a while. Cause he has no soul! All senses don't make, they like to piss on shit, get out! Oh my gosh, they're all robotist or whatever. He's getting destroyed, I love it, get out, kid!
Great.
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out? After forcing me to come? That's why we're abolished!
Do not mock me.
I
Oh,
love
man.
Kokichi. Oh, this is so true, about trying to waves at us.
How rude!
Why would I do that?
stop it.
Great face. I'm gonna miss that when she gets executed.
Kiba won't forget this moment.
I forget this betrayal, Shuichi.
Kiba will remember this.
I swear, Kibo kills like anyone, I'm just gonna be like platinum mad because he's just such a bad character and nobody else is, except for Tenko. He can kill Tenko.
So then,
So now Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
do you understand?
Do not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped on.
That's correct. Well then,
Gosh, Kyo is so creepy. I love him so much. I just want to like give him a hug or something. I just love that he's like directing us in this awesome seance. Kyo, you are the man. He's like in his element here.
What is his face? Oh
terrifying. Okay. Do not worry. Do you understand?
I copied the words of this song down here. Please commit it to memory. At last, at long last, young guard dog and little lost girl sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom within the darkness at long last, how many will there be by down? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it pot the little girl at long last? Is the caged child Travis Arcee?
no.
Oh. Oh my gosh! That was Travis Arcee's voice! It worked!
Hate trolls.
What?
Hate trolls, dude.
What else is already memorized after all? You'd be unable to read the dark. Yeah, yes.
Oh,
I think I could be a detective, but my friggin' memory's awful, Kyo. That's not fair.
Scotty, take a look at this image right here.
That's great.
I don't know how I feel about
He's
it.
gonna sing for me. You didn't sing for me, I want to shoot myself.
okay.
Not hearing Kyo's singing voice. Actually just suicidal. Kyo, why?
Well then,
Yes, Koki. Yes, Shuichi really does have a great memory, but I solved this freaking murder before him, so no credit, I guess. No credit.
How exciting!
so then,
No. Ne? That's right.
I thought friggin' what's his face, like our main man would be doing it.
Please. By the way,
Oh.
ah,
Yes, laugh at the dead girl.
damn it!
That's a lot
Just
of the
throw a
emotions.
degenerate male against the wall. You have Kokichi right there.
Can we
He's
just go
throwable.
get- No, he's great though. Can we just go get Kibo? Like, he'd actually be useful.
Bang.
It's like, oh man, Tenko needs to throw something again, quick. Grab Kibo.
Why me? Robots aren't people. You have a dick yet? No? Alright. First in line.
No dick, no soul, and me now. Real Kibo hours, who up? You trained too much. Can't wait for Himiko just to tell Spirit Angie, "Heck, get 420 no scope 360 blazed it, kid."
Lol.
Just start like teabagging her. Like 2 of them made, that's good.
So then,
I
Yes!
thought Kyo would be the thing, just because he knows what the hell we're doing, but I guess not. I don't trust her.
now I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle.
We're gonna put a cage on her.
Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Don't disturb the circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so
Are
dark.
you talking to the cat?
No. By the way, shh, they're talking right now. Like actually saying lines.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle.
Yeah, be as a turtle. I can talk though, because I know when they're not talking. I have
Please rest
privilege.
your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
I don't see any stone marker.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
It's the perfect stone, Himiko. The stone of the murderer.
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Actually, he just chose you to get it because he wanted to see if you're the murderer. It'll only work if you're if the murderer put the stone down. Good job, you lose.
Like this?
She looks nuts.
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
She looks like a... Oh no.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility.
Put the thing on her.
So then,
From the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
Let's
like
see.
what? I should to shoot you.
Yeah,
Are we supposed to get over there together and like just walk in tandem? Are you super duper strong?
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kokichi, I think you could probably break your arms lifting a stuffed animal. He's actually just SpongeBob.
SpongeBob image of
What?
the SpongeBob image where it's just the bowling ball and SpongeBob's now completely unedited.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
You should be doing training with us, Kokichi.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
You
Hey,
think
don't hate on him.
Maki trusts him?
No. But we can ditch Maki. I'd rather be doing it with the genius than the autistic kid.
acceptable, I guess.
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
He just called it, sounds good.
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
He looks so distraught. He's just like, life is pain, Shuichi. I don't know if you know this yet, I know your waifu died, but I've realized in this small amount of time of carrying this stupid cage that life is pain.
I shall take that
She gets
role.
really upset when you move.
All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
How the four of you got down there without breaking the circle? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, lol, what?
Let's pretend the dimensions there are a little different. Also, our little mage friend here is standing directly on the salt line.
Oof. Big oof, dude.
Well, a curse upon her, she can never use magic again.
Like she could!
No, she was just low on MP until this point, but now it's because of the curse. I like how, like, upset Kokichi looks, and Shuichi's just like, yeah, who cares? Just lifting a dog. My training has prepared me for this.
Look how they're lifting it though. They're lifting it like this.
Yeah. The only one who's got like any room to grab it is like maybe Shuichi, because I think he's gripping something for real. Like I'm not even sure Kyo's touching it, and I think Himiko's just kind of caressing it.
Even with 4 people,
I
it's
love
still
dog
really heavy.
statues.
You love what?
Dog statues.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton!
No, it is not much more than 175 pounds.
I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
Stop lying to me.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The dog's gonna crush the cage and crush Tenko, and
Who's at fault?
A body has been discovered.
Who's at fault?
I don't even know.
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
What do you call it? It's gonna be Himiko again, because she was the killer the first time.
I guess that.
Now, let us egg.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
All these lines have actual audio.
Now,
Yeah, it's great, isn't
let
it?
us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. Exit the magic circle. Take
Stop
care
taking
to
over.
avoid disturbing it.
Okay.
So then,
Your chin, Tenko. Please play mustn't spec. Time you open your mouth, it'll be Andrew speaking through you.
Got it.
See you guys after the
well
seance.
then,
See you, Tenko. For a short amount of time, we'll be rid of you. I choose the left corner near the door. I think. Yep, I did.
now we darken the room.
Oh.
Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles.
What do you call it? This just shows that all. What kind of game is this?
Visual novel?
Visual novels are just there to pander. Otherwise, why else would we get this ass shot of Kyo? Like, see?
Hell yeah, dude. The thighs.
Yeah, no. Just look at them legs. See, all
Legs for days.
all visual novels are the same.
Legs for days.
Look at my man's down there, blocked by the text. I love him. I love all the males present in this room. One of the females is okay, and the other one should be crushed by a dog.
Legs for days.
Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Miko's just gonna fall through the gap in the ground.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me.
Is it?
The gap in the ground.
Yeah, there's a gap, like a hole in the ground. You
Then,
even mentioned it.
I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
At last, at long last. He's singing it, oh my gosh. young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last.
Where can I buy this album?
How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one?
That's not correct.
Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl?
This song is not right.
At last, at long
The
last.
floor just break? What was that noise? Like in the middle of the...
What's that achievement?
I'm not looking at it.
That's probably respectable. I don't know what the picture is.
Say. Say.
She's so dead.
Say.
Are you shaking your leg?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I just thought that like the screen was shaking. I was like, they're yelling. He just keeps asking.
What's the
Tyler
matter?
just asked me when I was coming home and I said Sunday.
What?
Tyler just asked me when I'm coming home and I said Sunday.
Hold on. Let's see. Huh? Well,
She's dead. She's so dead.
that
Maybe
cannot
she's not
be.
even in the cage. She's just fallen through the floor.
Telling Tyler to play some
Some what?
Dang it, Grandpa.
What?
I see, yes.
No,
Hold on.
she's so dead. Yeah, she's just in a pit somewhere and fell through the floor.
I mean, the floorboards were kind of...
Yeah, no, iffy. There's a hole in one of them in like the corner. Actually, in every room there was a hole.
Man.
Get her out of there. Hurry up.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Yeah, this is the big reveal. What's under there? That's blood.
Oh no. That's not good.
Oh?
Turn her over. She dead. Holy crap.
Perhaps.
Your girlfriend is dead. Oh no.
Dangle!
It's always the double kill.
You think the double kill is sacred, and you are right! Ding, 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 you get nothing.
Really?
I get another dead person.
Yeah, you get one less.
Ah!
For now.
See, now here's the real bait. You think the double kill is sacred.
How?
What?
Hey, look, it's Kaito. What's he doing here?
Yeah, I'm just expecting him to like actually
Leave.
just die at some point.
Just leave as soon as the word seance is muttered.
I'm surprised he didn't just like fall straight on his face the second he came in. He's like, "Is that a salt line?" And just like.
You start drawing salt lines at the doors and windows. Why do you keep coming back here?
He just walks in, he's like, "Oh, a seance!" He's like, as he's passing out, like, "Oh no!"
How'd this happen?
Got a minute?
Well, that's...
It's Himiko. It's Himiko, I'm convinced. You're like, how the hell is it Himiko? She went through the floorboards during the thing. What do you call it? It's gotta be Himiko, man.
Midget powers, dude.
Yeah.
Kokichi was also here.
No, it's...
He's colluding.
No, Kokichi wouldn't do it.
Trench coat. Come on now, they had to do him.
That's how they read. You know, you had... that's why we had two of them in here. Oh my gosh. I don't know. No, but, she was on the side of the room with all the holes.
That is true.
Is that actually big enough for someone to fall into? I need to actually
Let's find out.
look into that, yeah.
You're investigating.
If it's not, I need to rethink it. If it is, not rethink it completely, but at least workshop it. At least possibly rethink it completely. It could just be awfully wrong, but you're not out of the water yet. I know you were at the seance. It couldn't have been me, but I still super sus you. Wow, if it really is her, she's just evil. Like, that would just be two people, like, aced. Like, just in cold blood.
Just out of nowhere.
Yeah, exactly. Just like the other one, I was
Gotcha,
like, oh,
bitch.
it's just a passion murder. This one's just like, stop trying to make me a lesbian.
I'm not interested in you.
Yeah, like don't bring Angie back. Oh no, she just like it's like, oh, we're seancing Angie, and then she just like has an aneurysm, and she's like, Angie. I don't know what's happening.
Rise and shine, Earthside!
You rise and shine. You're the earth.
Rise and shine, Earthshine.
Well, how there's just three
What on
bears
earth?
now.
And there's only 3 voices when they say that.
Yeah, it's just getting less and less like.
Who's dead next? Which bear?
Who said what?
Who's dead next? Which bear?
Oh no, it's definitely Monofanny.
Monofanny?
She's so gone. She's barfing too much. When they always start, whoever it is always starts acting up. She's acting up.
Honestly.
I miss him. A surprise too. I never thought that a murder would happen during the investigation. That's obscene. I guess now you should maybe start investing right away.
Say, huh? If so,
Thank you, Kia. Laying down the law.
that's right. Eh?
Mono dead.
Oh my gosh. DM doesn't know what they're doing!
Not that!
Feels bad. Stop singling him out.
Stop what?
Stop singling him out.
What do you call it?
Oh,
I want to know the answer to that question. It would make the investigation so much easier.
Father!
No way!
Is he gonna show up? Yeah, there he is. He's just dead.
Yeah?
Daddy!
Ah!
Oh my god.
That's right!
Oh,
Damn!
what a savage.
Father!
He's alive! It's a different one.
Here I am!
He could have just done this all along, probably. Either that or we have like a serious shortage of
What
Monokumas.
do you mean, Scotty? While I was away.
Is this his stand-in?
Thank you so much,
Aww.
my
Can I point out that
adorable
Monofanny's also
darling
licking?
cubs.
Yeah! He's just licking the other bird, like the one that he left behind.
With you running the
But
academy,
no.
I
Monofanny's
will
licking
enjoy
back.
my
She is? Oh, I-
vacation.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all soaked!
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing! This better not awaken anything in me.
The hell is that line? The hell is that line?
It's better not awaken anything in me. Did I even say?
No. To tell you the truth, I'm satisfied with this. Yeah? Hey!
Why?
Huh? Yeah? I'll answer that.
Huh?
What?
Hey, in other words,
Tenko herself is a waste of a victim. Jeez. Get destroyed.
Yeah, Monokuma's just laying the loss, saying,
It's just like,
"Why'd you do that? Come on, we can go another trial, bitches."
now then.
I just want to point out, technically that should make this whole who murdered Tenko thing irrelevant.
Yes, exactly.
We should just forget about it. Hell, it could have been Shuichi, and we could just forget it happened. I also updated
This is for whichever one.
Monokuma file. Why are we investigating this? I don't care who killed Tenko. Ignore it.
Do you not want to investigate it?
Yeah, can we skip it? I don't really want. Okay, clearly,
Respect the belongings.
clearly, whoever killed Tenko was just doing the rest of us a favor, and like, they must have known the rules. It was Rentaro. He knew about the killing game ahead of time. He knew the rules, and he knew that if he killed someone right now, there'd be no repercussion. So like this is what Kaede should have done. She should have just waited for a kill and then just started acing people until she found the like.
Are you the mastermind? No!
Kaede just like bashing people's heads in. Is it you? No, please!
Everyone's tied up except for Gonta, who's in like the other room. And like just blocking Shuichi from like going in.
I have to stop. She's making a big mistake.
No, Kaede, real nice.
Kaede having
wants-
fun time with them in there. No, she's not. You don't understand. She tell me that you would say she's not. Kaede is a nice girl. I would know. She likes bugs.
Holy cow, that's amazing.
I'm really glad he cleared that up for us. I can't believe that's how the rules go. It's just ignored. I really don't want to investigate her death. I just want to let whoever graced us with this kindness just roll with it. Can you imagine how sucky that would be a way to die? Like a way to die. You're basically your main love, like the person you're in love with, is in the room with you. You're trying to like win their affection somehow. Yeah. So the way you're trying to, what you're trying to do is you're just trying to give them some reconciliation. Like, oh yeah, remember that person that kept us separate? I'll help you see them one more time. Like as much as that hurts. And so you're just like. Get on the floor and sit there in like the fetal position for like 5 minutes and then just get like butchered. Just like I don't even know how they killed them. I'm assuming it's some kind of like 2-1 situation, but like you're just dead and it's not even fair. Like that is the ultimate cuck. It's not as cucked as like what's his name?
Kazuichi?
Yes, there's so many K names in 3 that I'm scared to say one. When I was gonna say Kazuichi, I'm like, wait, is that someone's third name? No, yeah, that's not as cucked as Kazuichi was.
Kokichi, Kaede, Hirumi.
It's still pretty cucked though.
Kipo. What's Kyo?
It's Mr. Come Back to Life to re-steal your girl.
6? Are there 6?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I was right!
I still remember your reaction from when the girls and the boys switched sides on the MC switch.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was like, ah!
such a good.
In before first female pro tag, JK!
Whoa.
Can't have that.
Komaru's enough for you fuckers.
I like pretending that I care. I like pretending there's something to care about.
She was starting to become a person.
Oh no, Tenko was always partially a person, but she was only half a person.
Unlike Yugo.
Yeah, who's 0% person. I'll give Tenko that she was 50% person, because she just hated males, and males are 50% of people. But other than that, you could tell she had a heart. She was just horribly, like, sexist, so...
Didn't she, like, give Shuichi advice, though? After, like, chucking him to the floor?
Probably.
Like, remember in her,
Well, it was, other than the sexism, she was actually, like, what seems like a good person. So, like, if Mahiru, like, actually had any characterization at all and was kind of a good person under her, like, hatred. Remember Mahiru? Remember how boring she was? Remember when she died? Good times. Remember when Tenko died? Oh man, the good old days.
Fuck, dude, you're savage. Remember when Tenko died? Literally in the room.
Moments ago.
It was moments.
We're still talking
ago.
about it. This is actually just dialogue from the body announcement.
Yeah.
We were in the room as it happened. It hasn't even been 5 minutes.
Yeah. You haven't had a chance to investigate this.
Oh no, we're gonna investigate this!
Of course.
Son of a bitch, I thought we were almost done investigating.
False, dude.
If I will never...
You think the double kill is sacred.
You just let us finally sing, you never let us go. Please make me some... No.
I hope this doesn't awaken anything in me.
No, it's just that last sentence. No.
Oof, dude.
Why?
So long. Farewell.
Monodam didn't say it. Oh, it's because he's not leaving. Poor Monodam. He was on top of the world for a while there. Cool. Honestly, Monodam, just get rid of Monokuma. I like you more.
Big fan. That's my third in S+, by the way.
It is? Oh, okay.
Monodam.
That's not fair.
What do you mean? What do you mean it's not fair?
Because I thought you've admitted before that's just kind of a meme. Even though he is, like, great, it's kind of a meme to like him.
Listen closely.
I mean, Chihiro's my S+, dude.
Is that a meme?
I love Chihiro.
Well, I know, but, like...
I adore Chihiro.
Well, then why are you saying it in, like...
Because my opinion is wrong.
Oh, that's what you mean.
It's my own personal bias, and I understand that.
Well, at least you can say Chiaki is S+, and that's just purely subjective.
Yeah.
Both murders of different culprits that I vote with.
Nope.
Let's see.
How exciting!
Get
Piece of
excited!
Are we wasting our time on
Shuichi!
this?
I'm gonna...
Huh?
No, change. Because now I can actively pay attention.
But you know, listen up.
I was giving him a pep talk about needing to step up when he could, like, contribute and help, but he's like, the impossible is possible, all you gotta do is make it so!
Okay.
The impossible is possible, all you gotta do is make it so. Alright! Let's check the
Kaito's voice, dude.
Monokuma first file.
Isn't Kaito Kazuichi?
Is it?
I think so.
Kaito's voice is so much better than Kazuichi's.
Exactly!
Not even just like in the person,
Just
but just like
how
the
Kiyo's
delivery.
is so much better than the chef's.
I don't even remember his name.
Taro.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
such a depressing thing that they have the same voice actor.
No, it's not.
Well, I mean, it's depressing
The
that
guy's
like.
range is huge.
No, that's true.
It's impressive.
No, that's not what I mean. It's just I hate her. The body was found in the middle of middle empty room on the 4th floor. It could have been anyone, because anyone could have gone in there. But what do you call it? It's still Himiko. No, it was a injury, stab wound in the back of the neck. What? It was another stab wound in the freaking back of the neck? Wait, what? What? Hold on. Okay, I need to come here. She was like this. She was like this. How are you gonna stab her in the back of the neck?
Wait till you see the weapon.
Still the same thing.
Wait till you see the weapon.
Sanji's curse.
When you see the weapon, it will make sense. Okay.
You're not spoiling stuff by saying the weapon, are you?
It's a stab wound.
Now
Lol.
I ship it! I ship it so hard! Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Oh my gosh, it's adorable. Isn't it adorable?
Look how
It's
terrified
so
she is.
adorable. Oh
Look
gosh.
how absolutely positively terrified she is.
Oh, wait, say again?
Look how absolutely positively terrifying.
They're both terrified.
Kaito, calm down.
Oh.
What? Curse? Naito, calm down. No way there's a curse!
Now kiss.
Don't screw around!
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
Uh-oh. A body has been discovered!
What a savage.
People just keep dying in this room until it's you and like one other person, which would
So-
obviously be Kokichi.
So, want to figure out who killed Angie?
No. He's just like, so, did you kill Angie? Because if you didn't, I didn't either, and we don't have to have the trial anymore. Monokuma, could you come back in here?
Even better.
Are you okay?
My
Now
bad.
he's afraid and he's bleeding. Maki roll.
Maki roll.
It's really the times of the essence. True.
This is...
Yeah, get wrecked.
Look at her face, dude.
The world is crumbling.
How can this be?
Whoa, Moogs, you can't rule out that it could have been Angie. She could have just... We could have...
You're right!
The murderer could be dead right now, and not because of a suicide. Wait, that's how you win Danganronpa. You just... So you can't go over 2 kills, but somebody murders someone, and you just go ballistic. After somebody murders someone, you just kill everyone else at the school and no repercussions. He's like, ah! Just grab like one of the guns from Maki's room and just like light the room up.
I don't think they're real guns, to be
They're
fair.
not?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I think so.
I think they said that they were airsoft.
What? No.
Yeah,
didn't
when
say
they were
that.
first.
No. No.
Like, I will really load up the game when I get home and tell you.
Yeah, no. They're real.
Because if they were real, this
What?
game would have been a lot easier.
Well, I think I would have remembered it if they said they were airsoft, though. What if it's a place that we just fired?
Remember Kaede saying that she would drop everything?
Oh my gosh. It's all going to fail to protect. I just read that. I was like trying to read that wrong, but that's just how he said it.
That's
Going
just
to
how he
fail to
speaks,
protect
dude.
friends again. Gonta doesn't deserve this. He's so depressed. Also, Himiko has great hair.
Well...
It's too dark to give
Got it.
No.
Ah,
What did you two do?
listen up.
Please tell me he doesn't have a cocked flashlight.
That would require that he has a dick.
Okay, it's just
His
his
eyes
eyes.
lit up!
Run, boy!
It's like the brightest light possible.
Moog's eyes are just fried behind her glasses. Ah!
What's your mom, dude?
I don't know.
I, Yui Ruma,
this-
the gorgeous girl
Good talk.
genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
They're
Just leave
working
it to me.
together.
I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Ah, don't be Nagito. You can't. Only We already have a Nagito this season. Stop.
Shine on,
Not,
shine
he's not
on!
nearly
Shine
raving
on,
on about
you
Hope
crazy
as much as I
fucking
want him
diamond!
to.
What?
He's not nearly raving on about Hope as much as I want him to.
Stop. Talking over Miyu's weird little song thing.
I think Miyu's says more important than what I have to say.
That's true. Start to hear it.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Yeah, it just makes me want to kill myself.
That was flashy.
Is the bride in here now? Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Look how Transformer was capitalized.
Okay.
What? That's a truth bullet!
Yeah.
I'm gonna click on this boy, I wanna see
Leave it
this.
to me.
Clearly he's just the killer. What are you doing?
You haven't gotten the text.
What?
You haven't gotten the text back.
I know.
What do you mean you know? Is it on vibrate?
Oh, probably not.
Don't say you know.
Well, I do, because I looked at it. I saw it before you said it. I said things that made Tinko look suspicious, and now this. Oh man, I'm just your average glasses girl.
Relevant.
Screwing everything up and making glasses girls look bad, even though I'm the best one yet.
Crying. Holy cow.
Yeah, no, she's
Stop it.
really sad.
Cry later.
Savage.
Because
Okay.
Oh, Maki. Maki's savage.
Yes.
I want to move my sleeping bag, but I want to. I sincerely hope Bart is like somewhere in here.
This is. No, let's look at the dog statue. Let's go from left to right this time. Yeah, clearly nobody moved the cage. I guess the dog statue is proof of that. I don't even know why we'd have to prove that, though. It's literally just like you'd have to be an inbred not to understand that.
If I remember correctly,
It's about the weight of 2 girls. Shuichi just knows the exact weight of 2 girls.
The next dialogue makes it.
Wait,
The next dialogue really makes this.
what do you know about girls? Have you even touched a woman besides her? Holy crap, she's savage!
Uh-huh.
um,
Yeah, he touched his dead girl.
Yeah, what do you call it? He totally would have banged by now if it wasn't for, like,
What do you think they did in the locker?
they weren't even in the same one. It's depressing.
Yeah, it's
What do you call it? He totally would have banged by now if it wasn't for Killing Gang being the ultimate, like, cock block in the world. You look cozy. I wish I was cozy.
This is
I'm
Mark.
kidding. Is this?
I'm kidding. She just, like, rips him to shreds and then she's just like, haha, JK.
JK lol.
JK, don't get so uppity, Shuichi. I didn't mean it, you virgin. Just kidding, you loser. Just kidding, nerd.
That one's factual.
That's true. This is-
okay.
Didn't sound like you were kidding either. I don't think so either. It does. Our detective skills are on point together. I don't think she was kidding either. She hates you. Wait, she used the seance.
It's the weight of 2 girls. It's the weight of 2 girls.
Wait.
Saying the average girl is 100 pounds, right?
No, he's saying that the average girl weighs 87.5 pounds. Let's look at these 87.5 pound girls. Are you ready?
88. 80. No, that was 88. Oh no, those were all girls. 115.
Oh my gosh! It's just 2 Himikos.
97. 15, 12, 98,
He's mistaken.
He is mistaken.
But clearly this was aimed at the killer.
Oof, dude. Likes small spaces.
Nobody can see what I'm gesturing, but clearly just the killer, okay? She's in her element!
Dislikes the ocean because the ocean is the exact opposite of a small space.
She's the... She was so happy down there. She's like, I can't wait to kill my girlfriend underground. That's my quote for her.
So, I'm gonna go home and put so many things if they haven't already been.
Can I just point out that, like, a lot of the cast here's racks are probably 86 pounds.
Huge.
Like, yeah, no, like
Flat-chested Kaede.
87.5 pounds average. Sure, buddy. Have you seen the girls that are here in this game? Sure. Do you even remember your girlfriend?
Okay, here's the thing. Look at the difference in Miyu and Kaede. I want to see their height difference.
Huh?
Literally, the difference in weight is their tits.
Oh my gosh, what do you call it? Mew's tits weigh 6 pounds more than Kaede's. That's 3 pounds each per tit more. Wait, okay, and then, okay, so their chests are 4 inches, okay, 4 inches off, so for every 4 inches of tit, you add 3 pounds of weight. No, 6 pounds, because you have to take both. So,
You have to take both.
yeah, well, technically you could just do one, but I think the best way to do the math without making it confusing is if you want to look at weight gained from tits
Right.
derived from your weight and your chest size, every
Hold on. I gotta see if we're
every 4 inches of chest is another 6 pounds.
Oh, cool. Hold on, can I show you? Can I show you? I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh my gosh.
So this is literally this meme, but this is literally this moment. Okay. The dog statue is 80 kilograms, right? About the weight of 2 normal-sized girls. 44, 51, 39. Yeah.
I'm such a big fan. Dislikes men. Has it always said that? That's
Yes.
perfect.
Yes, it has. It has always said that.
They
stuff.
knew her too well.
Oh, Scotty, hello, this is what they like and dislikes. I like Maki's.
Why does he dislike pig feet?
Luck. Right? Aren't pig feet? No, that's rabbit foot. Why does he dislike pig feet?
Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Taking days off. Kirubi was a monster.
I'm so glad that she's dead. Like, other than the first trial, they've just been acing people that I just hate.
Humidity.
It's just like, okay, the first trial
Was a disaster.
yeah, it is actually just like Trial 5 in Game 2. It's just like, hey, let's take out all the best characters. But from then on, it's just been like removal of garbage tier stuff. Not that they were even like garbage tier because it's V3, but like for V3 they were
Why
garbage tier.
does why does Rantaro not like cars?
They're too manly. Rentaro's one girly boy.
He is one girly boy.
Look at him sit on that chair. He's just like, let me spice up your life. I don't know.
That's not what he sounds
Yeah,
like.
no, I know.
At all.
I miss him. I miss hearing him talk. Just, I wish he could just keep talking. Maybe we should investigate more.
Probably.
This-
Ian's reading at me to play the game.
To play a game.
For you to play.
This is placed on top of the cage.
Is this?
This glut is pretty thick, but you know what else is thick? Maki's dick.
How does she hide it?
She doesn't.
Oof.
It's just hanging free under her.
It's like that
skirt.
comic where Furufuda Tenko is fucking Shuichi, right, Ian?
Sir, no, Winnow. What the hell does opaque mean?
Okay, so transparent, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Opposite of transparent.
Oh, okay.
Opaque, so like transparent is see-through, you just can't see.
But
Okay.
Yeah, no duh! Holy hell, everyone's really slow.
Well,
Yeah, hello.
Tough to walk on. Yeah, they are. We have to go down there.
well,
is this?
okay.
We need to go down there! I can't click on the cage. Go click on worst girl. Poor Tenko. Even though you're worst girl, you didn't deserve this. Aikido Master.
Huh?
What do you mean her death wasn't instant? Are you serious?
What's the point? Okay. That's obvious.
Especially considering she was stuck under like a freaking brick. She's not going anywhere. She's just die.
By the way,
I thought she died instantly though. Are you saying she just bled to death down there and didn't even make a noise?
Yep.
I don't see a murder weapon around either. Check Himiko's pockets!
Voila! It's under my cape!
She's like, woo, woo, no, where is it? Hey, no, magic! Just get off of me! Help! They're raping me! Tenko, I think you committed a little too hard to the role. It's such a sloppy second kill, like, just out of nowhere. Why? Why is the marker stone a bullet? What?
Why is the marker stone a bullet wall?
No, I don't want to look at it again. It's already so irrelevant. Or at least I hope it is. I don't want it to be relevant. I'm not a fan.
You don't want anything to do with this?
Marker Stone's second worst girl.
Hello?
Like, I'd give Marker Stone, like, D tier. Like, not a great character, didn't really contribute much. Really hope I don't have to remember it.
Is this...
Okay,
Are you gonna do the trial tonight or not?
No, I was exhausted.
Respectable. Are you gonna get to the trial?
I want it. I'm really trying. I think I am. I wanted to do the trial, and then just like fatigue and 1:30 set in, or not 1:31 set, and I was just like, oh, okay, I guess not. I thought we were almost done with the investigation, and then the murderer had to go and kill someone else!
Could be a second culprit.
What?
Could be a second.
Yeah, no, I don't even... I feel like it's gonna be the same person, but I kinda hope it's not, because that'd just be hilarious to have one person around who's actually killed. Watch it be Kokichi! Like, he just made the hard read on the rules, and he just killed for...
anger.
He's killed for the lulz. He's just like, hey guys, what do you call it? Wouldn't it be hilarious if I killed someone and I didn't leave and I didn't get executed either, and I just hung out with you guys? Wouldn't that be hilarious? And there's like, no, and he's like, well, I did it.
Well, I did it, so sucks. How do you feel about me now? Ain't so harmless now, huh?
I kind of did it before I asked, guys. It's a little late for it not being fun, so.
It's a little bit for it not being fun. But I gotta tell you, man, was that stress relief.
You know what they say, when life gives you lemons, use them as a murder weapon.
Hey. Is this...
A bloodstain on the bottom of the cage, probably Tenko's blood, eh?
that's true.
Yeah, imagine so. Splatter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside that cage.
Okay,
Guys, are you that dumb? What do you think, they like they somehow took her out of the cage? Oh, they could have done that, actually. Because they could have pulled her out of the cage, stabbed her, and put her back. But that is so ludicrous! There's no way that happened. Why is everybody, like, so amazed that she's just, like, killed in the cage? They're like, what? The murder happened in the cage when she was stuck down there? No way! No!
That can't be possible.
Yeah, no! No, she was murdered in the art room. Haha. No.
That body walking and talking with us.
She's still alive.
She's still bleeding out and scrambling to the second.
She's just like gasping for air and they're just like suffocating. Like, no, stay dead, we're already investigating.
Stay fucking die already.
And the cage was lifted after the seance. She was already... What if somebody was resuscitated and then died again and there was a second body discovery announcement? For the same person.
Wouldn't that mean that a different person killed?
I think, I don't know if that's how they'd play it, but if it was me, I'd say no, because the person who resuscitated them didn't technically kill them, they just brought them back, and whoever initiated the kill before would have been the killer still. Because it's like whoever delivers the killing blow, and if something leads you to death, then the original thing was the killing blow.
Okay, so I'm confused.
The killing blow is whatever started off, like, put you on the path of starting to die. So long as that's still what you died of. Like, if you were poisoned, and you got stabbed a bunch, the person who poisoned you is still the killer if the poison is what finishes you off, even if it happened first before the thing that happened later. So like if someone killed you when you were resuscitated and you just randomly died again, I feel it would be the person who killed you originally if you died from the same causes that you died from the second time. And if you died from something else, I would beg the question, what happens in a Danganronpa if you just die of natural causes? Just like have a heart attack on the spot and... What?
You vote suicide?
I don't think that's technically suicide. Monica would just kind of like brushes you like into like a ditch somewhere and you just forget about it.
Just like, I haven't seen so-and-so lately. Oh, they had a heart attack, so I kind of just shoved them in like the garden.
What? It's like, yeah, we can't have a trial on that. It's not suicide, and they obviously weren't killed, so it's not, there's no killer, so can't have a trial with no answer. As much as I like watching you guys die, I don't want to give you an impossible trial.
Go, you just guys.
You really didn't care about her as much as you think you did. That's dark. When the cage was lifted, she was already dead. It's almost like we can remember things that happened moments ago.
Object permanence.
Object permanence. I've mastered object permanence. I'm still learning. Sometimes I just walk downstairs and panic when I see my kitchen table. Who the hell put that there? What is that? Oh wait, that was here yesterday, wasn't it? I'm still getting the hang of this whole object permanence thing. The cage is lifted. That would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
What? No, stop. What? Huh? Why are you saying it like that? What? No. No! What do you call it? She finished her off when she took the cage off. Bam. I gotta be honest, I really don't get what they're hinting at here. Like, there was a hook in her neck or something and just pulling the cage off. Like, skin comes with it. I really don't get what they're trying to say. Like her spinal fluid just spewing everywhere. Ah!
Can't be silent during that hug.
like obscene screeching. Like, why? No, you've confused me, Maki. Why is it necessary? What in the world prompted you to say, oh yeah, maybe she died the instant we pulled the cage off, that's why the bloodstain is there? What? Why wouldn't that be there if it was... Why did it have to be when it was pulled off? There's no relation at all. You're confusing me and I want to kill you because of it.
Do you want to die?
Yeah. It's a magic circle, Kyojo, on the floor. Well, at least it was.
Yeah.
It's obviously been stopped over. I suppose it was was as strong as salt.
Yes.
Learn from the sands, they always use salt. Sometimes pepper. You feeling alright? You sound ridiculous. Have you met him? Ridiculous. I performed many successful dances. Why have you met its roots? Enter my bar.
Right already.
Shut up. I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions of grandeur. Get out of my game, Karl Marx. Maki really doesn't beat around the bush, but she beats her own bush. No, it's kind of refreshing.
What?
In any case, of these flippers, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
We'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be right. What?
Hey,
Why does it matter what the circle looked like? Actually doesn't matter. You have to be kidding me. Are we just investigating everything? I just legit mean everything, because at this point, there's just too many things that we're like looking into for no reason at all.
There's the whole.
Like, we don't even have to investigate this. Just let her die.
What do you mean? It's already gone.
Exactly. Just accept it. Everybody's just so caught up in her being dead. Oh no! Just get over it already.
Forgotten about Angie's trial.
Yeah, exactly. Can we get back to the character who wasn't just the worst? Even though she's just the bad. It's the good, the bad, the ugly, and the Kokichi. Oh, this floorboard is loose! And it's the one right under Tenko.
Why?
Coincidence? I think so.
If I
She
remember
probably
correctly-
loosened it as she died.
why?
Because she was panicking because the cage was killing her.
The cage is the murderer. Mission accomplished.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Hole in the corner. Yeah, I thought so.
Is this...
What is it?
Got a minute?
Something dropped down in the corner.
Okay,
Incriminating evidence. That was the corner that the mage was. Look at her! Just stand in front of her kill. Menacingly. Thinking about what she's done. She's just become a monster. What have I done?
Hey!
Himiko, hey Himiko, be strong, Himiko.
Wait,
This is my new K-pop song.
Be strong.
It's like Himiko that much she's going to break. Don't break her. We need her for the trial so we can.
So we can just she can be executed.
Oh, I just started thinking about the Scrum debate music and it makes me happy. Music is orgasmic. Oh, that's burn. That's so good. Is she not talking? It's like Himiko not even here.
like I thought.
She must have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko. Oh, you know Himiko going around killing people.
Don't be ashamed of what you've done. It's just a slip up. It happens all the time.
Say again.
Don't be ashamed of what you've done, Himiko. It's just a slip up.
Yeah.
Happens all the time.
I mean, you've done it twice in the span of 24 hours, so it's getting a little out of hand, Himiko, but we still love you. To be fair, the people you killed are both lower tier than you, so food chain, I guess.
Food chain, I guess. What'd you say about that?
Yep. But if you go off and kill like if you kill Kokichi or you kill like yeah, we're gonna have words.
Okay.
Stop. Don't say that. Poor Kyo, he's just like, oh man, can't wait to share my passion with everybody, and we just friggin' ruined it with a murder. It's like, stupid, hate everyone, man. I'm so glad that him and Gonta aren't dead, because I started both their things, and I'll be able to finish it next thing. Unless one of them's the murderer. Which neither of them are! Because they're both saints! Like, okay, Kyo's like, I feel like Kyo could hurt someone. He threatened to rip out someone's nerves, but Kyo didn't kill anyone.
That was territory.
Yeah, Kyo's not gonna kill someone. Kyo's just, he's a good man. He's just, he said that to Miu, right? Like, that's respectable.
No, he said it to Kokichi.
Oh. It's still respectable. As much as I don't want him to do it, it's respectable. Like, I understand.
You can get away with saying anything with Kokichi specifically because he's like the king of your side.
That's true.
That's his role.
I mean, it's kind of fair to hit him with words because he's just constantly barraging you with words. Like, he's got like a machine gun in your and just every once in a while you take a pot shot at him. What? He does. Holy crap, Kokichi, how are you doing this? Kokichi's a tank in the doggone Rampa gameplay mechanics. Let Kokichi face tank every trial.
Yeah. No, but he doesn't want to.
That's true. Love people who don't care about succeeding in the trial. Actually, just the best characters.
Why?
First Angie, then Tenko. Gonta's heart is just like being ripped in shreds. I love Gonta.
How can this be?
Did he what?
Who's left in the school?
Oh gosh.
Gonta, Cute Voice,
Gonta, Kibo,
Maybe someone
Himiko.
is just targeting
Oops.
student council members.
Get the rest of them quick. No, I'm just kidding. If Gonta died, I would be suicidal.
Gonta,
It's Gonta. He's targeting the other members.
I don't think he's mentally capable of that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Like, he's obviously physically capable of, like...
If Gonta ever committed a murder, it would be accidental. It'd just be me who like stepped on Himiko or something.
What'd you say? Turns around, his arm swings a little too fast,
He just like
spirals into a wall and, like, just...
He's like hugs Kokichi one day and snaps him in half on accident. It's like, what happened? Kokichi's like, I should have drank my milk, and then they just like have a trial and everyone's really sad. We're going to know, protect friends. It's not your fault, Gonta. I love you.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me. I'll become guiding light that shines on you all. Hey, Kyo. How you holding up?
Be.
Oh, that's a sad Kyo face. Why?
I knew it. But of course.
Why did this seance fail? Maybe because the person doing it was dead.
Ah, yes.
He's suggesting we do it again, but summon Tenko's spirit. Are you serious, dude?
Stupid.
I see, yes.
Is that so?
Yes.
Huh? Obvious is Chiaki. I can't remember her name. Himiko. It's Himiko. It's Himiko. It is Himiko. Both times. Both times. Both times. Yeah. Himiko has gotten away with the double kill, and she's not gonna get away from it. Yeah, no, she's dead. Himiko gone. Goodbye, Himiko.
Sad, dude. I want Chiaki's voice in my
I know, right? Why can't we just have an AI in your like little phone app thing? It's like, hi, my name is Chiaki, and I'll be your virtual waifu.
Hold on, I gotta look at the
Press-
Android Play Store.
Press X to help. I really hope they have something like that. Would be great. Can I just install chiaki.chr?
Into my life. Like
Yeah.
what is Blue and Agra Project? Whatever.
NA?
Yeah, her.
Yeah, we can install her too.
Putting it there for safekeeping. Hold on, let me see what you're saying.
Oh, now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song.
Don't watch it. Can I watch it when Scotty goes to bed?
What? Watch what?
A clip.
Oh, sick. Yeah, what the hell is that noise? It obviously has to do something with the boards, but like...
What do you mean?
It's
What?
Madge!
Yeah, she's obviously just got some like weird other magician contraption down there, like one of those things they used to prop
It's
up like
Kokichi.
trucks. She's like threw him and like hit his head. That's why there was tape earlier. It's the same tape that used in 2-1 to like keep the knife.
That was green.
This one just has blood and Angie's hair. And
What about
anybody...
Yoko? Didn't Yoko in 2-3? Like, what was she? I know she was like duct taped to the wall. Right?
Yeah, yeah. We just came back to the room and she was dead too.
Yes.
Did you notice that the pillar was smaller?
No.
I don't know if I can't remember back that far.
I just look up Chiaki and Nanami,
Yep.
and all I see over and over again are anime girl wallpaper, anime girl wallpaper, anime girl wallpaper.
I want the
anime girl
real
wallpaper.
Chiaki.
When I clicked on one of these and I saw Chiaki. No.
Yeah, why is it such a big deal that Himiko took out the cage? Maybe because the Maki dropped a hint that someone killed her as they pulled out the cage? Maybe because Himiko is the murderer? It sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage. Yes, it was Kibo. He used his super eyes.
Then
Use his super eyes.
When was she
Well,
killed?
that's-
Yes, that is a
I see,
problem. There's
yes.
another problem, and that is why ever did the seance fail. I simply cannot figure it out. Look how he says that. Like, it's like he's faking it. I love it.
Perhaps.
He's great. Maybe someone moved from their
I
corner.
feel like he's genuine about
Oh, no. I don't mean that he is faking it. It just sounds like he's faking. He talks in such a weird way, it doesn't even seem real.
what's the point?
I love right now how he's just like Tenko is always so good. Let's
I
move
know.
on.
It's just like,
To
let's
more
try
pro-
again.
To more pressing matters, why did the seance fail?
Hey,
By the way,
that's true.
Keyboard.
okay.
Okay.
Don't objectify Keyboy. JK, he is an object. Oh, so this is what it looks like. There's two
Okay.
pools of blood? Or is it coming from the same place?
Well,
Okay.
What did you see down here, you inbred? Point that out first! What the hell? Where the hell did they get a sickle?
Okay.
This is brutal, man. Somebody just like. And she's just like. She's not even saying anything. She's like, oh, this is happening now.
I'm dead. Oh no. I'm dying.
I never. I never got to see a magic trick. Not even one. Gosh, I even remember when they met. Big sad. She's like, show me a magic trick. And she's like, get away.
Get away. Eventually, Himiko just accepted the leech.
Is
Not
this-
anymore.
Yeah. Kill the leech.
And the one being leeched.
From like-
apparently.
Oh, she goes.
Well,
Sickos. Assassinated Tart. Look autistic she looks. I love it.
Look at her eyes.
Yeah. Throwing them out.
Heard
Later.
her, I'm smarter than the rest of cats.
What?
Heard her, I'm
I'm smarter than the rest.
of cats.
that's right.
Check your phone for text.
She said, nope, waiting till it, talking a bit till it wears off, okay? I said, no, don't drive. Please make sure she gets home safe. Please for her. Make sure everything turns out fine and she doesn't be stupid. She's new basement. Just make sure we have a good night, man. Could have been able to defend herself,
But-
of course. This is our murder weapon. Have the culprit attack Tenko on the cage.
That's true. Hey,
That's true.
Yeah, what the hell is this? This.
There we go.
hey.
Ah,
What do you mean?
Music.
that's true.
Okay.
When was Angie here? And why? I'm convinced that's what it is, but like...
Okay, I think I'm following your logic.
We have an injury on Angie we can't explain, and we have a blood stain we can't explain. What is this?
Hey. That's true.
No.
Nope.
Well, ah,
That's true.
that's true.
Hmm. Then...
Gosh, wish I understood anything about anything going on down here, other than like just the actual physics of the like boards. I don't get it all. I'm just like, one has blood, one's dry.
Is that all right?
Like I was surrounded by blackness.
Scary.
Is the investigation just over? Wait, no, there's one more place we need to go, right? Or...
Which place?
I think we're gonna look at a book.
By the way,
Huh?
because
Yeah, we should check the rooms to left and right.
You're right.
then...
Okay. But
Yeah, I forgot about this.
Hmm.
Ding dong, ding dong. I didn't talk to you yet as much as I don't care to. The investigation is over and shut.
What the? Right, I guess.
What?
Investigation.
Yeah. And it's all thanks to me for giving Keyboy his new function. Now then, Confuse Killer stuff. Mr. S was signed up to his bullshit seance in the first place.
No.
No duh.
Huh?
No, come on, Shuichi. The easy answer is correct for once. I still don't know about that. That's what I don't get. I don't know if the... What? Yes. You can even use... You could, like, sleep in my dad's room if you want, since he's not here and he's not going to be here. Why has he abandoned me? I'm gonna end it. No, he's on a work trip.
But sleeping on the floor. Oh, bro.
You can steal his pillows if you want. How could
Probably steal his bed.
wasn't
I'll steal your bed.
no? How
I'll
could
sleep with you.
Cuddle.
In every sense of the word.
Okay. No, not a big fan.
Not a big fan. What if we invite Bart?
Still referring to the sexual part, yeah? Yeah, no. Having Bart doesn't make sex okay.
God, I just did every single. I just went as far as I could go.
Degen. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her? See that Tenko was killed during the seance? Yeah, kinda.
Fucking moron!
Is it true that she was alive before the seance began? Do you remember, like, her... I'm so done. Do you actually remember her speaking beforehand? Yes. Are you referring to when she died before they started singing? I don't know. Does it matter? She was missed.
How?
All right, already.
Say. You're right.
What?
Majority do.
Yeah. I didn't realize he's gonna monologue to me. Thought maybe they'd have new info, or maybe I could just recap it really quick.
Remember.
It's a really loud noise. I mean, that's not just a board moving. That sounds like more.
She just straight lifted the cage, dude.
Like,
I knew it.
Like, do you remember how like heavy it was?
it was the weight of approximately 2 girls.
And she just straight lifted.
Watch as the amazing Himiko lifts 2 of herself.
Like, do you remember Kokichi and Shuichi just dragging over? She was just like, fuck all of that.
No.
I don't know why she's raging when she's the one who did it!
It's a farce.
Okay.
Yes, the question is, when exactly was Tenko killed? Now can we kill ourselves?
Leave it to me.
You're allowed to leave the room.
Why? How can this?
No, I'm leaving the room. I'm done with this. Yeah. Thought maybe I'd gain anything else from being in here, but it's just making me suicidal.
You thought the double kill was secret!
No, you're kidding, right?
It's a lie!
You fucking fuck! I need to go to bed. It's a lie! You son of a bitch!
It's a lie!
That was at the same time the most happy and angry and sad I've ever been.
How did you feel when you saw Kokichi lying on the floor?
I was... At first I just didn't believe it, and then I was just completely filled with despair. And then he put his head up, and at the same time, I was filled with the joy and rage of 1,000 human beings. It's a lie! Like, I could never be happier or angrier at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Oof. Big.
Why? Why did he do this?
It is everything I expected and more of this snake. Clip coming soon.
I need to hear his excuse. I can't. Why would you do this to me? You're my favorite boy. You don't understand.
Look at him, dude.
I know. I was so. I just the moment that he like face comes, he's just like, it's a lie. I'm so happy and at the same time so pissed.
It's a lot.
It's a lie. It's like the cutest thing anyone's ever done. Like he's just he's just this little kid that's just memeing all over the place. He doesn't know what he's doing. I'm so pissed.
Don't call it a spoiler, Dan. Ian.
What'd you say?
Don't. I'm talking to Ian. They'll hear me through the stream.
What did he do? Did he say spoiler?
No, I'm saying to not call the clip of it, of the Kokichi, it's a lie. A non-spoiler.
It's a lie!
It's a lie.
Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? I was. That's scary.
Oh?
What?
Why? Huh?
That's so mean.
Got a minute?
Ah.
You serious?
Confidence, dreams. That's what the Killing Game is all about. Killing Game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the Killing Game. The Killing Game just can't be beat.
He's not wrong.
Behold, students,
It's a
the
lie.
entrance to the trial grounds.
That's probably like one of the best delivered lines ever. It's a lie! He's just... I can't even do it good.
It's a lie.
Almost sober.
Almost sober, she says.
I don't know anything about drinking. I can't even...
It's not. I respect it.
Please make sure she gets home safe. Jeez, please. Thank you. God, he's okay. I'm so pissed.
He's a bastard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Alright, so you gonna save?
Yeah.
Go. Huh?
See?
Man.
It's just me saying you thought the double kill was sacred.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I feel that, dude.
That's true.
I did this entire chapter in like 7 hours, by the way. many hours have you spent on this?
Do
A
you
large
wanna
amount.
die?
Still have the trial to go. Oof, dude.
What the hell?
You wanna save so we can watch this clip?
What the hell? Like, what the actual hell? Actually,
It's a lie! What are you doing?
yeah, it's just.
Were you thinking of doing the trial, you insane bastard?
No, I was thinking of like just walking to the trial, but I'm no. Oh my gosh!
It's a lie!
It's a lie! I was like, okay, love you, Ian. Ah, so good.